Hey, what's up? It's a sunny day here in Eagle Rock, California. That's right next to Los Angeles. I'm in front of the, let's see here, what's it right there? The Christian Assembly Church. Actually have quite a big campus, like doing some spins here. They got like this building right here. There's a building back there that they've got, so I guess they have quite a few buildings. These are like the offices right I'm sitting right next to right now. I'm obviously gonna get some better shots of it, but they've got like 4 or 5 buildings in this small little area, and that's like their stamp on this world. I looked it up online because I couldn't figure out what denomination this was, and I'm pretty sure it's a sub-denomination of Pentecostal. So it's a Pentecostal church, but their website didn't mention that word at all. So I'm wondering if they're trying to make up their own niche, or they just want to be a little more independent. I don't really know. But I'm actually here early today, so I could make a longer video if I wanted to, but that's all I know. I'm headed inside. I'm gonna take some photos first though, but here we go. So I left the service just a little early with, it had nothing to do with the service itself. But I have some really positive things to say about it. They had, it's very music oriented. They had like a full band. You might be able to see in the picture I took that there was a setup, but they also had about a 8 or 9 person choir, which was really cool. And they had a very, very skilled fiddleist who she played the fiddle. She had like her own little song and with the keyboard there, and it was quite good. I was pretty impressed with that. The sermon today, the pastor here has got a very lively personality, very captivating. It's kind of interesting just to see all the different, like I go to a bunch of different sort of houses of worship and churches and things like that, and they're all just kind of different. It's like this particular pastor, or I think they're called pastors in this denomination. He was very lively, and he brought in a lot of real world meanings. He went over Luke 11, which is basically about this. I got the pamphlet here that I'm looking off of. Basically, it's about. I took a picture of it, and I'll include it in this video. But it's about how we approach God and how we sort of. How God is kind of like always open, at least his interpretation. He claimed to have like a unique interpretation of the passage. I kind of agreed with him that that's probably what that was probably what Jesus was going at. He kind of went a layer deep. I kind of see what he's talking about, how some people might miss sort of like the subtle undertones of what the passage is about, and he kind of brought that out. Like the thing about reading from like a text is that you can't really get subtleties. You can't really get the fact that you can't really get sarcasm, or you can't really get sort of the fact that there's a lot of reading between the lines when you read a parable of Jesus, and I think he did a pretty good job of that. And then of course, the standard, God's promises haven't been fulfilled yet, but they will be. It was pretty cool. I like Luke 11. That's a pretty cool passage, and it's a good choice. Very full service. There was lots of people there. Very upbeat. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna go to Farmers Market again, and yeah, pretty cool place. All right, Dan's out.